Hello and welcome back. Hellas, well, it's one thing that I promised would happen, and it is happening. We are creating a sphere of influence around the Ottomans, and it is well deserved. Spain has formed. They have inherited Aragon. Bloody bastards. They will become my one and only rival in the future, because at the moment, I think I only have maybe two. Naples, Ottomans, and Spain. Even though Naples and the Ottomans are hardly anything to worry about. Anyway, we have integrated our dearest Tresbond. No, sorry, that's Tresbond. No, fucking what? This is Fyodorov, this is Tresbond, and we've integrated them after feeding him some land. We've taken Antioch. We have tunneled, quite literally, through the lands to create a sphere, a true sphere, for we have stopped any Ottoman advancement in any kind of future. We've taken Syria and we've given it to our Al-Kahud, who is in, of course, the Orthodox religion. Tripoli is on its way in pretty damn soon now. Also, I may have a bit of overextension, but hush, hush, hush. Of course, there's now the ability of greatness, that is... Oop. Alright, you can't actually see it because I think it's already going at the moment. But I can now unite the two churches. I can unite the Orthodoxy and the Miaphysite, and you'll see once it does, I do it successfully after 2 tries, because I didn't realize I had to give land and stuff to the Miaphysite. Anyway, point being, we will manage eventually to integrate them into Great Orthodoxy and mend the Eastern Schism. Of course, what would I be doing here if I didn't show you England, who's done the greatest recovery of all times? The Isles, Scotland split in half, France losing land on every front, well actually just in the south, Burgundy truly powerful once more, Poland having formed, well, we haven't actually formed it yet, we just formed Poland because they inherited or integrated Kazan, Sweden, Muscovy is literally non-existent, Persia in its prime, Ethiopia making gains, and Ming going even further into the steppes. Now, what would I be doing if I didn't show you the time-lapse? Because the time-lapse is, of course, the most important. Look at those Mamelukes, they will soon not exist. I'm going to skip ahead to around where we left off last time. Let's see, Hellas expanding, Ottomans falling back, and around... I think, now we'll slow down. So, Tripoli has been taken, starting to take over by Tresbond. Tripoli expands into the west, Tresbond expands south, Hellas removes Wallachia from existence, Moldavia I think becomes our vassal at this point. We integrate Bosnia, Tresbond is gone, we expand into the north, Tripoli, Al-Kahud, and that's actually already it. Of course, not much time has actually passed since the last episode, because, well, so much happened, I thought I might as well show you this one. But yeah, we're starting to expand into the Sahara. Mamelukes are non-existent, or at least not in any shape or form. Now, as to our subjects, we have Tripoli, we have Odessa, Moldavia, Ferrara, Al-Kahud, and we still have one open relationship slot, because we're great like that. Of course, lovely, lovely sphere of influence right here. We also have Ferrara, which is beautiful because, hey, we can now expand into Italy, and we all know Italy has to fall at one point, especially this place, Rome. Rome will return to the fold at some point, I'm sure. Anyhow, anything else interesting happening yet? Sweden, yeah, expanding. Muscovy is sort of just dying at this point. Norway's quite fine. I actually realize I haven't showed you my ideas yet. We have naval, we have trade, economic, and quality. Reasonable ideas, I would say. Of course, you start off with one idea group already halfway done. Naval isn't exactly great, but I was going to take it anyway. Mali, starting to take over West Africa quite strongly now. Ethiopia, of course, very nice. Banu Rassi, who isn't even Sunni, instead they are Shiite, which means the people in Mecca will probably hate them quite a bit. I'm sure they'll like it even more when we take over said Mecca, because, you know, it has to be done. Bengal, nothing really changed in India. Ming makes life a huge bit difficult. Look at this tributary system. It's mostly the north, because, I don't know, that's how it works, I guess. All very good, all very nice. So we're actually removing the terra incognita so we can see some more of the land. Vijayanagar, the grey blob now, still quite happy. Majapahit is eating land absolutely everywhere. Truly a great power on the rise. New World, nothing. No one's even colonized yet, not even the Portuguese. But then again, it's only 1519, so we don't really expect too much of that. England, though. My god, England, how have you done it? They did the ultimate comeback of all time. France has been completely removed from the English Isles. And let's hope it remains that way, because Hellas will soon be entering... Well, no, it won't be going to the English Isles. There's no point. There's actually no point. However, we will definitely have to take over some new trade nodes, because, oh my god, I forgot this actually happens. Anyway, point being, we're actually making some good money now. 16 ducats of trade income, still around half our income, which means, once again, damn this game with its terrible money systems. Not to mention, I don't know if anyone's really realized this, but infantry costs 3 times as much as it does in vanilla EU4, which means if you want to survive, you need money, and you don't get much of that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Ottomans. They will soon die. Hopefully. Well, I mean, they're a tough nut to crack. How much is that? Yeah, 6 more wars. You should do it eventually. Nah, but so, yeah, you have to go. So do you, Tripoli. You're getting too large. And you're starting to become a bit, crappy. Yeah, they still haven't cored most of this land, so that'll be interesting. I'll be seeing you all next time. Hope you enjoyed. Crimea, don't you dare rise up.